Imagine a simple experiment, conceived in the 1800s, that utterly shattered our understanding of reality itself. It's a phenomenon so profound, so unsettling, that it continues to baffle the greatest minds in science. This experiment suggests that reality behaves differently the very moment we choose to observe it. It hints at a hidden force, a quantum monster, lurking just beyond our perception. This entity seems to watch, to wait, and to fundamentally change its nature the instant it knows it's being observed. Welcome to Cosmic Enigma, where we delve into the universe's most profound mysteries. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment about what you think of the quantum monster hiding in the Double-Slit experiment. Let's dive into it together. Let's set the stage for this mind-bending revelation. Picture a laser beam, a focused stream of light aimed directly at a screen. This screen has two incredibly thin parallel slits cut into it. Behind this slitted screen, there's a detector wall to record where the light lands. Based on our everyday experience, we would expect a straightforward outcome. If light were made of tiny particles, like miniature bullets, they would pass through one slit or the other. This would create two distinct lines of light on the detector wall, perfectly aligned with the slits. However, when this experiment is performed without any observation of the slits, something truly bizarre occurs. Instead of two lines, the detector wall reveals a complex pattern of alternating dark and bright bands. This is an interference pattern, a hallmark of waves. This pattern implies that light isn't acting like particles at all, it's behaving like a wave. The light wave spreads out, passes through both slits simultaneously, and then interferes with itself much like ripples in water. It exists in many places at once before collapsing onto the screen. Now here's where the experiment takes a truly unsettling turn. Scientists decided to place tiny detectors right at the slits. Their goal was simple: to determine which slit each individual photon of light passed through. They wanted to observe the path. The moment these detectors are activated, the interference pattern vanishes completely. Suddenly, the light behaves exactly as we would expect particles to, forming two distinct lines on the detector wall. It's as if the light instantly switches its behavior from wave-like to particle-like, simply because it's being watched. Nothing physical about the setup changed. The slits remained the same, the laser remained the same. The only alteration was the act of observation itself, yet this alone was enough to fundamentally alter the outcome. This is the core enigma of the double-slit experiment. This experiment forces us to confront some truly terrifying implications about the nature of reality. The first is that particles, the fundamental building blocks of our universe, might exist in multiple states or locations simultaneously. Until they are observed, they are not fixed until we look. The second and perhaps most profound implication is that our act of observation directly changes the outcome of events in the quantum world. Our consciousness, or at least the act of measurement, seems to play an active role in shaping reality. This suggests two distinct modes of reality. There's an unobserved mode, a shimmering cloud of possibilities where particles exist as waves of probability. Then there's the observed mode, where our interaction forces that cloud to collapse into a single, concrete reality. This phenomenon cannot be explained by classical physics, the rules that govern our everyday world. In the macroscopic realm, objects have definite positions and properties whether we look at them or not. The quantum world defies this fundamental assumption. Historically, this experiment deeply troubled some of the greatest scientific minds. Albert Einstein famously hated it, struggling with its implications for a deterministic universe. Richard Feynman, another titan of physics, called it the central mystery of quantum mechanics. It leaves us with profound, unanswered questions. Is reality truly rendered only when observed, like a video game environment? Is the universe actively hiding information from us until we seek it out? Does consciousness itself play a role in collapsing these probabilities into existence? As if the original experiment wasn't strange enough, modern variations have pushed the boundaries of our understanding even further. One such variation is the delayed choice experiment, which adds another layer of mind-bending complexity. In this setup, the decision to measure which slit a photon passes through is delayed. The choice is made after the photon has already passed the slits and is on its way to the detector screen, yet the results remain consistent with the original experiment. Even with this delayed measurement, the interference pattern still disappears if an observation is made. The photon acts as if it knew it would be observed, even before the observation actually occurred. This implies a form of retrocausality, where the future seems to influence the past. This leads to truly mind-bending questions. Are particles somehow communicating across time, anticipating future measurements? Does this suggest that the concepts of before and after are meaningless at the quantum level? The very fabric of space-time seems to warp. It's almost like a glitch in a simulation. Unobserved reality exists as a fluid, probabilistic wave of possibilities, but the moment we interact with it, it solidifies into concrete facts, as if the universe is rendering only what we need to see. This raises the profound implication that the act of being aware, of conscious observation, might be deeply woven into the very fabric of physics. Our existence isn't just passive, it's an active participant in shaping the universe. This quantum monster is not a literal creature, but an analogy for a reality that defies our most fundamental rules and assumptions. It represents a universe that refuses to conform to our classical expectations. It's a phenomenon that challenges our very perception of what is real. The core revelation is that the universe we experience, the solid, predictable world around us, may not be the universe as it truly is. Instead, reality might be a shimmering, fluid sea of possibilities, only stabilized and made concrete by our conscious observation. Our looking makes it real. This isn't just philosophical speculation. It's a scientifically validated phenomenon. The double-slit experiment is one of the most replicated and verified experiments in all of quantum physics. Despite its consistent results, its full implications remain profoundly mysterious and not entirely understood. The double-slit experiment stands as a profound crack in the edifice of our understanding. It's a window into a universe where observation shapes existence, revealing secrets that challenge our deepest intuitions. It forces us to reconsider everything we thought we knew about reality. Perhaps what we call reality is merely the part of the universe that the universe allows us to see, the part that solidifies under our gaze. The rest remains a quantum mystery, a realm of infinite possibilities. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop being curious about the universe's deepest enigmas. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the quantum unknown, be sure to subscribe to Cosmic Enigma for more mind-bending science. Remember, reality only becomes real when you look at it.